See you next hour.
Welcome to TV Talk. It's the show where you learn about the celebrities by what they watch on television. We've got James Denton and Kelly Carlson. I just would like to take a moment to say, you two are the best looking people I've ever interviewed in my life. Ever.
Really?
I swear to God, the best looking people. How do you get so, no, wouldn't it be funny if I just started talking about, so how do you get so pretty? James.
Tuck.
Nip Tuck, look at you. Look at
what?
She goes, Nip Tuck, you know, the show I just happen to be on. I'm just going to slide that in. James, you're on an ABC show, which is hard to describe, apparently, and you're going to attempt to do this for me, right? It's called Desperate Housewives. Describe the show.
Yeah, one thing we've learned about it is that it's tough to describe through all the press stuff when everybody would ask us what it's about, because it's a comedy, but it's a 1 hour. And it's really dark and edgy, and it's been compared to American Beauty more than anything for a lot of reasons, which you know if you see it, and also a little bit of Twin Peaks, sort of. And it's kind of like I was saying to you earlier, it's kind of like trying to describe Northern Exposure to somebody. That show, you know, it's hard to pin down, which I think is one of the things that's so interesting about it and real unique, because it doesn't really fit into an existing genre.
Now, and your character is another interesting side of it, because he's supposedly married, but not. Now, explain that. Because that's what I've heard. He's
supposedly a plumber, but not.
Right. What's doing there?
He's a guy that just moved on to, it's actually a great role. He just moved onto the street where Terry Hatcher and Nicolette Sheridan and Felicity Huffman, Marcia Cross, where they all live, where the show is set.
What a pack of dogs.
I know, it's brutal. And he's the only single guy. So it's, you know, it's a tough gig. And he moves onto the street and claims to be a plumber and meets Terry, who's the only really available of the housewives because she's separated. And you think he's going to be a great guy for her, and then it turns out he's got a secret.
Now, Kelly's on a show. You had a great line a minute ago. You know, TV Guide said it's the best new show on television. She reminded me. She did remind me. But you're proud of that, right? Nip Tuck, awesome show on FX.
Very proud of it. It's a great show.
What do you like so much about Nip Tuck?
My favorite part about Nip Tuck is that every time I get a script, I have no idea how I'm going to get through the day. I'm usually sort of petrified, because it's, you know, what they ask us to do on the show is unlike any other. I mean, you really have to put yourself out there and be vulnerable and be willing to go down roads you haven't gone down, and also take your clothes off at times, which is not easy to do. So there you have it.
Okay. When we come back, more TV talk. We're going to talk about more nudity. We're not really going to, but I've got people hooked now.
And we're going to have some, right?
We're going to and we're even going to have nudity.
Come back.
First time ever on TV Talk, so don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thornton, host of Health Corner, a place where you'll get a free consultation from some of America's leading medical experts on how to get healthy, stay healthy, and improve your life. Tune in Saturdays starting January 8th. This year's show is packed with new health information you can use. Plus, we have a lively, new look and feel you're just gonna love. That's Health Corner, Saturdays starting January 8th. Until then, stay well.
What are you setting your sights on? And when you see it, will you be ready? Just pick up the phone, dial 1-800-645-ARMY, and you'll get this free DVD. You'll learn about the hundreds of opportunities the Army can offer you. Skills, education, healthcare. Call 1-800-645-ARMY, and you'll also get this free Boonie ad. Whatever you're looking for, the Army can help you find it.
Tostitos Scoops.
So that's where Jack gets it from.
Tostitos Scoops, the only tortilla chip with a unique bowl shape, so you get the perfect dip every time. All with 0 grams of trans fat.
It's a construction crane.
We should do this more often.
Tostitos, share something good.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake, and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
Joan's getting back in shape for the red carpet. Melissa's talking fashion with the stars.
You think there's going to be a big Golden Globe color?
It's an original preview special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's Destiny's Child.
Guide to the Golden Globes with Joan and Melissa, Sunday at 8, 7 Central, only on TV Guide Channel.
Oh, officers, could you just turn for me?
Hey, TV Guide, what's on?
Welcome back. It's TV Talk. That's James Denton. He plays Mike Delfino, a widowed plumber on ABC's Desperate Housewives.
Doesn't sound so exciting that way, does it? A widowed plumber.
Yeah, a desperate
Not real glamorous.
widowed
Yeah.
plumber.
I never heard it put that way.
Kelly Carlson is on probably one of my favorite shows on television. She's on Nip Tuck. She's fantastic in it. She plays Kimber Henry, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And Kimber has some problems. You know, naked all the time, drug problems, but that's fine. It's television.
We like
right?
her.
Fantastic shows. Let's talk about other shows that that you watch. Let's start with you, James.
I always watch CSI Miami for a lot of reasons. One of the executive producers and directors, a guy named Joe Chappelle, is a friend of mine from way back from Chicago. I did one of his very first independent films. So I started watching it because of him, and also because Kim Delaney was on it in the beginning. And I'm a big David Caruso fan. I don't know why. Always have been.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, it's really funny because you can always get a reaction when you mention David Caruso. When you say whether you love him or hate him, nobody seems to be lukewarm on David Caruso. And I love him. In fact, I imitate him, which is really funny.
Yeah, I want to hear this because.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to because he has this very unique speaking pattern that it's just.
But I don't do an impression, so don't worry, don't sweat it.
Oh, come on.
But I mean acting. Like if people ask you who influences you, I catch myself, particularly in drama, doing these David Caruso mannerisms, the way he kind of sticks his head out, and the way he's just really interesting. I hope nobody will notice because we're kind of different type-wise. But,
I shoot for Corky when I do this, so maybe you guys saw that Corky character, My So-Called Life. Was that what the name of that show?
Yeah.
That's what I go for. Pretty good at it. Yeah, that's my form.
Go with it.
I'm rocking it. Kelly's like, I don't know if that's a joke because you're not supposed to make fun. I'm just saying. Kelly, what are you liking on television?
Well, my favorite show is now over, Sex and the City. I'm very upset about that.
Every girl says that.
I know, but maybe you have to be a girl to understand. It just makes so much sense, that show.
Is it the fashion with Sex and the City for you? Is it the way the girls talk?
The things that they say are all the things that women think about, whether it's a relationship or their job or anything. It just, you find yourself crying and laughing and being very upset in one episode, and it all makes perfect sense to you. I don't know. Maybe it's
Good
probably not the
actors,
same
too.
for. Well,
The
yeah,
guy that played
absolutely.
Steve, David.
He was adorable.
Eigenberg,
yeah, good actor. He was just on 4400 on USA too.
Yeah, they're all great.
Good
I
actors.
love that show. I'm so sad it's over with.
People have already compared our show to Sex and the City, which is kind of funny to me. And usually in a good way, but somebody referred to it as Sex in the Suburbs, which bugged us all. And I think it's only because it's driven by 4 women. But there are a lot of real differences. The women on Desperate Housewives don't know anything about each other. They're supposedly best friends, but they don't tell each other things. Sex and the City, they kind of told each other almost too much, you know.
Yeah.
But on our show, everybody has, keeps their secrets to themselves. So it's funny. You'd like our show.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it now. No, I really.
More when we come back. It's TV Talk.
Hi, TV Guide Channel.
TV Guide Channel is getting a facelift. Breast implants, collagen, Botox, butt work.
Wait a second. No one has ever touched this butt. I'm unfortunately.
See Joan and Melissa Rivers live at the Golden Globes Sunday, January 16th on TV Guide Channel.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake, and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
The marriage was built to last.
You are so awesome.
But the house was built too small.
This is kind of awesome.
How long are we here?
For 1 year, sparks will fly.
This is not awesome.
I just want to make an omelet.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The drama will be real, but it won't save you any money on car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
How you doing? I'm TV Guide Channel host Ken Taylor. These days, parents need accurate information to help their families make appropriate viewing choices, and TV Guide is doing its part to help. Primetime Grids and TV Guide magazine include TV ratings. The magazine also features a family page highlighting shows families can watch together. TV Guide Channel's signature series, What's On, includes a family dues segment to guide parents to safe family viewing. And the channel's on-screen listings feature complete program ratings. TVGuide.com's Family Guide provides a daily listing of suitable programming for children and also includes links to the FCC website, which is loaded with great info for parents. Our interactive programming guides include powerful parental control features that allow parents to block programming with a click of their remote. For more info on TV ratings and parental controls, stay tuned to TV Guide Channel for other segments in this series. I'm Ken Taylor. See you next time.
Three's Company. Get ready for holiday company with 3 great services from Time Warner. Keep guests entertained with over 300 digital cable channels. Get your shopping done faster with Roadrunner High-Speed Online. And make unlimited calls from home with new digital phone service. Get all 3 services from one great company for one great deal. The more you buy, the more you save. Call Time Warner today.
When shopping for furniture, the first place you need to feel comfortable is not your living room or bedroom. It's where you shop.
With Lane's everyday comfort pricing, you don't have to wait for a sale to get a great deal on great furniture. Now during Lane's grand premiere event, see the latest styles of Lane furniture and accents, and enjoy free movie and electronic bonuses with purchase, and no payments until 2006. Lane Home Furnishings, now at Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide Channel.
I should have brought the camera doll.
Welcome back. It's TV Talk. That's James Denton. That's Kelly Carlson. We're talking about their favorite television shows, and we're going to talk about reality TV right now. Are you a fan? Are there some things you hate, some things you like? Do you dislike reality as a whole? We'll start with you, James.
Oh, thanks. Some things we hate. God, it's so hard, you know, you probably find the same thing, that actors talking about reality TV, it's hard not to, you know, complain about the lost jobs and, you know, the plague of reality TV, but there are actually a few decent ones.
Well, when I hear that, my initial response to that is, my cable box, I've got about 500 some channels. I have regular cable. That means there's all these channels that need programming, because I've got bugs looking at other bugs, and turtles with flowers and stuff. They have nothing on this stuff. So I say there's room for everything. Your rebuttal to that?
You know, I guess. You know, my problem with it is really simple. It seems like, and this isn't all the reality TV, but the real successful ones, so much of it is about humiliation. Not to sound, you know, idealistic or anything, but, you know, somebody's getting dumped or voted off or fired. And it seems like the show really hits its stride when you show the girl weeping in the limo.
Yeah.
And there's nothing against The Bachelor, because obviously it has its own moments, and it's, you know, it's on ABC. So,
and I was just going to say, and it's on ABC.
Yeah, but one of the ones I really like is Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Great show.
And which happens to be our lead-in, but that's the only reason I've seen it, because we follow it, and so I wanted to watch it and get familiar with it. And it's kind of the opposite. It's a real feel-good. They pick an underprivileged family, and they do something nice. Everybody cries. There's no humiliation. There's really nothing negative in the whole hour, and so it's not all bad.
Kelly, what shows do you like or dislike?
The one that I liked this year was Survivor All-Star. No, I'm not a huge fan of, you know, as you said, the reality shows, but I really actually did like Survivor All-Star because I thoroughly enjoyed watching Boston Rob. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I'm a huge fan.
He's the only guy that played the game right.
He did.
No, well, he was kind of cute, but no, he was the only one who played the game right. He outsmarted everybody, and he didn't let his emotions get involved. I mean, he did with the girl, fine, but
he didn't win, but he married
Did he
the girl
win?
that did.
Oh, he didn't win?
No,
Right.
he's getting married to the winner of the show.
Amber, but she
the girl that does all the
won.
pictorials, whatever.
But she wouldn't have won if he hadn't played the game correctly. Absolutely not. Should have been gone a long time ago. But he outsmarted everyone. I loved it. I thought he deserved the $1 million as far as I'm concerned.
But he married the $1 million, is that right?
Yes, he did marry the $1 million.
Not bad, yeah.
I want to go on that show just to be on that diet.
Oh,
Because they all look,
it is a good workout. A Survivor workout. Yeah, by
I'm
the
like,
end.
oh, look at their ribs just sticking out. Oh, I wish I was that thin. Want to go do some sit-ups? Nah.
No.
Let's go to Burger King, you know? I know. I just want to be on that diet. What shows do you dislike?
There's one in particular, and it's on Fox, but I think The Swan.
The Swan. I knew you were going to say The Swan.
I think it's very sad.
Yeah.
I found it extremely disturbing because you take these women who, you know, maybe they're below average in society. They probably feel awful about themselves to begin with. They get this entire overhaul of plastic surgery, come out looking as good as they possibly can, okay? I mean, probably as good as they possibly can. Then they're asked to do a pageant show and then just get shot down again.
It's hard.
Looking as good as they possibly can, and then they're just tossed off to the side again, except for one who wins.
Right. But she feels great.
There's one happy moment.
But you know, it's pretty harsh. You're a pretty girl. Now, there's going to be some girls that maybe aren't so pretty that they think that's an okay thing. Like, well, we're getting a free makeover here.
Which I understand, but the show's abusive.
Yeah.
The show is abusive. It's humiliating. It's sad because, like I said, just like you said, there's these girls that aren't so pretty, but now they look as best as they can, and they're told they're not good enough again.
They just take a big group of women and say, okay, you're all really ugly, and we're going to try to make you pretty, do the best we can. They do a bunch of surgery, and God, you're still ugly.
Oops, sorry.
I mean, it's pretty rough.
You know what? We were wrong. There's nothing we can do.
Sorry.
Where are the sign-up sheets for this show? I mean, I want to know who's like, oh, I got to be on this. But people will be on anything. There are some people that just want to be on television. They don't care what they look like.
But I really don't think that some of the women that sign up for this have any idea of the humiliation that's involved. I really don't. Like, I'm sure they think it's much more glamorous than it turns out to be, and it's on public television. It makes me nauseous.
It's pretty mean. When we come back, we're going to talk about their favorite television personalities. Now that we've negged out for about 2-3 minutes here in a row. It's going to be fun when we get back. I'm going to juggle, and it's going to be great. It's
now
TV
the
Talk.
nudity's coming up.
And the nudity. Don't forget about the nudity. Nudity's coming your way on TV Talk.
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide channel.
Reminds me to always check your dress. No, to always wax my butt.
Joan and Melissa are moving to TV Guide channel, and they're taking the red carpet with them. It's award show coverage like never before, with the Golden Globes January 16th on TV Guide channel.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
Hey, Bunny.
Hi, baby. What do you got?
Man on Fire.
Sure.
X-Men.
Yeah, 3 stars. Hey, what's that one with Ashton Kutcher? Just Married? Okay.
Unfaithful.
No.
What about TV?
CSI at 9, ER at 10.
Any ball games?
Nope. Hey, should we go out?
No.
All right, sweetie.
Okay, lover. See you soon.
Kiss, kiss.
TVGuide.com. It's all you need.